I knew you before you knew me. I had memorized your major, your extracurriculars, your GPA, your hometown, and so much more about you before you enrolled in spring recruitment of 2022. I remember writing down all this information next to the picture of you smiling by a busy street, the same picture that's being used now for Alana for allergies. I remember talking to you for the first time at bid day. I had never heard such a sweet laugh in person. After getting to know you, I realized that was one of the words at the epicenter of your soul, along with kind and selfless. Getting the call to become your big sister brought me so much joy. I was with my friends and I was so excited to spoil you and be so close to you. I have the image in my head of us running to hug each other during the reveal. And for the past week, I've watched that video every day. I remember how tight I would hug you every time we said hello or goodbye, even the last time I saw you.
Her smile and consultation was all I needed before taking a deep breath and picking Pi Phi as my forever home. When we ran to Pi Phi during bid day, we caught each other's eyes and she was the first to give me a big hug. She smiled and said, "I'm so glad we got Pi Phi." Alana grabbed my hand and brought me to the big inflatable tub we had. She asked to take pictures and we exchanged a pair of broken red sunglasses we'd found together. She was the first to make me feel like I belonged and always the first to dance with me, especially when no one else was. As I got to know her better, her true personality began to shine, and I mean really, quite literally shine. She was bubbly, exciting, caring, and just so full of life and laughs, a true ray of sunshine. She was funny beyond belief, so rarely concerned with putting on a persona that conveyed anybody but her true, authentic self. Alana could make any mundane moment fun, and even though her life was so painfully short, I know she was making the most of every second. She had so many people that loved and admired her, and so many people who will continue to love and admire her.
The first thing I noticed was that she had such a vibrant and inviting personality. I remember talking to a friend from high school about how cool she was and how I really wanted to be her friend. I was so lucky to meet her through Pi Phi again. She was one of the first people that talked to me, and we instantly clicked. Alana really had a heart of gold, and she had made me feel so loved and like I belonged there since the first day that I met her. I am honestly so proud and lucky to say that she really was my best friend here and always will be. Although our time was so short together, Alana and I had some crazy memories that I could never forget, such as us running in Crockett Hall, trying to find Gwen who was supposedly there, or walking to Monte's at 1 a.m. because we were just so hungry, or her visiting me in Edison. Alana truly radiated an energy that was one of a kind. She was so selfless, caring, compassionate, and a literal genius. I must say anyone who had the chance to know and speak to her was so lucky. There's truly nobody like Alana. I will miss so many things about us and our relationship. Our double dates eating tacos with Ian, or us staying up talking about the most random things.
The best way I can describe Alana is as magnetic. Despite being more reserved and quiet upon initially meeting her, she had this special energy and quality that made people want to be her friend, including me.
Anyone who knew Alana knew that she had a big, beautiful smile always on her face.
When I walked into the Pi Phi living room for the first time after I heard the news, I swear I could hear your laughter in the walls, and I still feel like I do.
Dear Alana, your presence was like taking a bath in sunlight after spending all day dragging yourself through the rain. There was no pretending with you, no fear of judgment, just safety and warmth.
Dear Alana, I know someone always has to leave first, and this is a very old story, and there's no other version of this story. I've been rereading every story on your Instagram. I think as humans we dream of being seen as we really are, and I think you're finally getting that. Everyone who sees it understands the childlike wonder you encountered every new obstacle or event with. They understand exactly the radiance of your voice and smile. They understand the authentic spontaneity that your friends could always count on. They understand the true positivity that you carried with you and spread every day. My parents always told me that my heart was like a hotel. The people you let into your heart have a room you trusted them to take care of. Alana, you are still in this hotel-shaped heart. You have the master suite, and I keep you alive inside of it. and I know you inhabit so many other hearts just like mine. Frederick Backman once said, "The best friends of our youth are the loves of our lives." I remember you were so worried last spring when you went away on co-op that everyone here would forget you. Now, not only will no one ever forget you, everyone has seen you and everyone loves you. You wrote on my paddle that the stars were aligned and we were made for each other. And Alana, wherever you are in the stars, I know you're the brightest one.
I was so truly privileged to meet Alana and call her my best friend. I will miss you so much, Alana. And I love you forever and always.
I will forever miss her electric energy that spread to every person she ever came in contact with. Alana, I will love you always. Thank you for your humor, smiles, and your happiness. From her abstract ombre art to the frantic calls and texts so I didn't miss initiation while in quarantine, she had the greatest combination of grace and chaos. I will always try to carry her sense of adventure and kindness with me through life and hold the sound of her laughter in my heart. My forever twinning, I'll look for your smiles in the stars.
Please don't forget me and all the things we did. I hope you know Reddy and I stayed at the hospital the first night until your parents got there. And I hope you were never ever alone, and we were right downstairs keeping you always safe. I promise to always keep you safe in my heart.